Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7. I was here playing with the Tonic Studios Craft Kit 41, the little lollipop one, and I wanted to have a little project share here with you. This is the little idea card that came in the kit, and that's what it makes. And then this is what I made with the project. I made one of the small shaker lollipops. I cut out a white card base that's an A2 size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I utilized some of the pink pearlescent paper that came in the kit. That's 4 by 5 1/4. Then I utilized some of the paper that came in the paper pad, and I trimmed that down to, let's measure it up. I'm not even sure. It is 3 by 4 1/4. And then I used the reverse side of this and cut the back die out of the reverse side, which is the little it's the little sprinkles one. And here. Use a little, see, I don't know if you can see there's little sprinkles back there. So I flipped it over and used it reverse. And so then I cut a little frame out for my shaker lolly in the same pink pearlescent. I used some white, the Cricut white adhesive glitter paper to cut out the little drips there. I used some of the candy heart confetti and the crystal cloud circles confetti for my shaker bits on the inside. I used a little mini Tim Holtz bow punch and punched out a little white glitter and then the pink opalescent and staggered them. Cut out a piece of craft cardstock for the stick, and then I added a little Stampin' Up! Gem out of this little collection here from my Heart Faceted Gems. I made a little tag with this EK tag punch and stamped the little sentiment, have a sweet day, and pink peony, Wendy Becky's archival ink. I stamped it on white cardstock and flagged it on white cardstock, and then I made an additional white glitter that actually is reflecting pink because of the opalescent. I just hand cut it out to match the flag. And then I used some of my frosted lace stickles. And then I went over those with Nouveau Crystal Glaze to give them a little bit more dimension than what was there with the frosted lace stickles. And I think this just came out super adorable. How fun is that, right? So there's that one. Then I made this little guy here. Used the lavender cardstock that was in the kit to make an A2 size card base. Used some of the sprinkle paper that was in the paper pad. Used a strip of the blue opalescent. It's a 1-inch strip. This is a 5 by 3 3/4 mat there. And this is a 1-inch by 5-inch strip there. And then I punched out with this Fiskars Border Punch a 5-inch little lace strip there. I had some of this fun little eyelash trim in this fun little pale green in my stash, and I added a little piece there. Punched out the frame die in the pearl frosted foil paper that's in the pack. Used some of the purple that's in the paper pad. So that's the backing for the lolly, and then this is the mat there. And then more craft for the little stick down there. Punched out a little Tim Holtz bow in the purple foil. I used these micro beads that I got from Little Birdie in the Muted Orchid and this one has the crystal cloud circles in it. And then I stamped the Sending Sugar-Coated Hugs and went over it with a Stardust Jelly Roll pen. I stamped it out in Highland Heather Stampin' Up pad there. And I added the little face in the inside there in the purple foil as well. And I think this came out adorable. How cute, right? Sending Sugar-Coated Hugs. How cute. Yeah, I like it. This is a fun little set. And then this one here, I just did the regular cutouts there. I used some of this like really beautiful seafoam green handmade paper. This is a 4 by 5 1/4, the mat back there. Then I made another mat and used out of the paper pad and folded down to get the reverse on the corner. And that mat is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And then I had the pink insert left from when I did the first one, so I stamped the little arms and the little smiley face and StazOn on that pink opalescent paper and put him down in the corner there. Used the blue opalescent paper and some white glitter for the drips. Pink opalescent bow with a little gem out of the same heart faceted gems from Stampin' Up. A little craft stem. This one is the same white glitter for the back die, and then the top is the purple foil with a little pink opalescent bow from the cardstock paper and the same faceted gem and the craft stick there. And then I added some little lace trim. I just taped it on the back and then added a little bow with a little faceted gem out of the same set. And I think this just came out darling. How fun is that, right? It's so cheery. Look at that cute little happy guy. Okay, so there's that one. And then I wanted to share with you because the shaker windows are a little bit interesting to make. If you do them traditionally, I'm not a big fan of how they come out. So traditionally, you cut your large, let's see. You cut your large layering die, so that's this one here. And then you cut out a frame. So you cut your large layering, then you put your window on top of that, and then you put your frame on top of that. And if you want, you can layer a stick on top of that. And if you want to, additionally, you can layer more on top of that. Well, this is janky because I really don't like how the frame is, because you can actually see that plastic onto the outside of your project, and it just doesn't look that clean to me. And it's hard to line up too. So what I did on mine was, after I put the frame down, I actually took my scissors and hand cut around it and slightly under the frame, so that way you couldn't see the plastic edging as much. And I think it actually came out much nicer that way. You can a little bit, but not anywhere near as bad as you would have originally if you just left it. Because like this, like there is some serious frameage there. Like this is the original what you would have actually seen is like that. It's like thick, like right there, it's like thick. So I trimmed all that off. So here, let me show you. So how I did it was, I cut my frame out. So you use this one for the die, the base. You put this one in this one, and I just put it on the edge of my paper so I didn't cut the stick out. And this one in this one, and you get the frame. And then I put just the stem on an additional piece of craft. And then I used let's see, not that one. I used this other layering one, this one, and this one here, and this one here to get my frosted portion for in the middle. So there we go. Whoa. That's what we're going to do there. So, and then what I do is I took 1/8 inch score tape and I went along the back. Now, this isn't sealing anything, so you don't really have to worry about that. The only thing you want to be able to do is make sure it's stuck down well enough so when you trim it, it's not moving on this. So then, and this one you want to make sure you get lined up properly because there's a little bump. There's a bump on the top and the bottom, but there's a more defined one at the bottom. And so you want to make sure that you orientate them properly or it doesn't line up as well. If I had my craft pick, this would be easier to take these little backing pieces off. Yeah, this is a super fun set. Okay, so there's my little dip. And now I'm just going to so then you're just going to press it down. And that's all the more you have to do to that. And then you just take your scissors and what you're going to do is you're going to follow kind of at an angle under. You're going to follow your frame. Ugh. Sorry, my hands are all jinky. I have a puppy and I've been washing like crazy, as well as puppy have super sharp teeth, as you know, probably. And when they bite, oh, that's what the gnarly one on my thumb is. I was playing with him and I got it really good. Or he got me really good anyways. Yeah, boy, when you have to wash a ton, oh man. That soap really gets my hands. But he's getting older, so I should be able to be starting to do that much less. See, it's not so bad. You just kind of hold your scissors at a downward angle, you know, like an under angle, and go around. And it's not going to be perfect. I mean, you could get it perfect, but I didn't, and I didn't think it looked too bad. But it looked better to me than just leaving it. And then sometimes you do have to go back and trim just a tad off. And I think that looks much better. And then it lines up pretty good with your die cut. And it looks like you cut some of the adhesive off, but actually pretty good. And so then what you do is you put your shaker bits in. And since I've got pink and everything on there, I'm going to go ahead and just use these two. The crystal cloud circles. Ooh, that's a lot. This one can handle it though. And I don't have anything in there other than just a patterned paper, so I think we'll be okay. Ta-da! Oops. Okay, make sure I'm the right way. Yep. Oh, man. I prematurely set it down. Oh, don't do it. Well, now you know the woes of making these. So let's try to... Hopefully it seals still. Guess we'll find out together, right? Careful when you scrape them back in. They want to shove up your fingernails. That is no fun. I'm not going to worry about the ones on the table. I'm just going to be okay with the loss. Okay, carefully. It's still really sticky, too. Alright, we'll find out if this is going to work now. Wow, and I was trying to say, oh, it's so simple. It really is. I'm making it look harder than it actually is. Oh, Farvignugan. Come on, guy. Here, you know what? Just to be sure, I'm going to add glue, because since I took that sucker off, I don't know if it's going to be good enough now. Oh my. You know, if I wasn't filming, it would have just went perfectly. Right? The pressure. The pressure. Okay, let's hope that looks good, right? Let's hurry up and flip it over, press down. All right, let's add our little popsicle stick. There, how cute is that, right? Okay, and then, let's see. Oh, our little, let's see, do we want to add this? I wasn't sure. We can add that. I don't know. And it's not leaking, yay! See, but isn't that super cute? That is pretty stinking fun. Whee! Oh, I love it. Okay, I don't know. Oh, wait. It's upside down, maybe. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Let me know to add or not to add. How fun is that? That's quite fun. I think I'm gonna add it. Why not? We made it. We might as well. There, that is pretty cute, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad we added it. How fun, right? Oh my heavens, that is so stinking cute. So anyways, there it is. Oh, whoops. Shaker window and some super cute cards with the Tonic Studios Craft 41. Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.